Hello humans, I'm Yoshiller, and welcome back to some more Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. In the previous parts, I showcased the amiibo compatibility with this game, and in the process I went ahead and got some new glider fabrics, so I went ahead and applied one of the glider fabrics, and the one I chose was the Mipha glider fabric, because she is my favorite of the 4 champions from Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In any case, I am now going to go over the agenda, the order of operations as it were, the upcoming things that I would like to do over the course of this walkthrough. And then I'll go ahead and determine what I'm going to do in this part of the walkthrough. So, I recently filled in the entirety of the Hyrule map, at least on the surface level. There are still a number of things that I have to explore in the depths. So, as I'm exploring other territories on the surface level, the depths shall now be fair game. I will have more parts going forward where the entirety of the part will just be me exploring the depths. I am now halfway done with this walkthrough. I imagine exploring the depths will occupy the remaining parts of this walkthrough, more or less. And of course, there are still a few shrines in the sky that I have to explore, namely those that would be in the northeastern province of the Hyrule map. And that kind of brings me to what I want to explore today. So although I filled in the entirety of the Hyrule map, and although I visited the Skyview Tower in this region, I haven't really given the Akkala portion of this map a proper exploration, and I even have 1 or 2 areas left over here that are shrines. So what I'm thinking is, in this part of the walkthrough, I'll go ahead and explore Akkala. I'll knock out this shrine, there's probably 1 or 2 shrines over here, and if it's anything like Breath of the Wild, and it should be because this map is completely based off of the map from Breath of the Wild, there should be the Akkala Ancient Tech Lab over here, yes. So that will be the next thing that I want to do in this part. So the shrine, maybe another shrine over here, and then the Tech Lab. And then in the next part, or maybe one of the upcoming parts, what I would actually like to do is I would like to finally start exploring the Great Fairy Fountains. I would like to start upgrading my armor. I would like to start doing whatever it takes to make myself stronger. Then, over the course of the next several parts of this walkthrough, I will go back to Central Hyrule, I'll see what depth-related side quests are available, I'll knock out the remaining side quests that exist on the Hyrule map, I'll knock out the remaining shrines that exist on the map. I don't have a shrine radar. I can probably get a shrine radar if I go back to Central Hyrule and help out the folks that are at Lookout Landing. You get the idea. And there will be other parts that will be solely designated to side quests. Like I might have a part that's solely dedicated to the side quests of Lookout Landing, and I'll go ahead and find all the caves, and I'll go ahead and better explore the sky. Basically, I'm going to be going back to the map of Hyrule and filling in all the parts that I did not thoroughly see, and I will be exploring the depths in the process. But for now, we're going to explore Akkala, and then in the next part or 2, I'll go ahead and restore the Great Fairy Fountains, and then in the next part or 2 after that, I will go back to Lookout Landing and start doing some stuff over there. Sounds good? Sounds good. In any case, I suppose that I should start things off by warping over to the Ori Mountain Skyview Tower, because that is the Skyview Tower that allowed me to access the Akkala region of the map in the first place. And I know that there are labyrinths in the northeasternmost point of the map. I totally see them. I totally acknowledge that there will be a shrine there. I get it. That is not what I expect to be doing in this part. What I would like to do, maybe I can even do 3 shrines, because I already have 1 Light of Blessing. If I can find 3 shrines in this part and I get 3 Lights of Blessings, well, then that would be perfect. But for now, what do you say we go high in the sky and better showcase that new Mipha fabric that I recently obtained? And if I don't see any shrines immediately down, ooh, well, as a matter of fact, I do see some shrines immediately down. Okay, and I also see access to the depths over there. Well, I'll tell you what then. Let's go ahead and let's do the shrine that I saw beneath the clouds. Yeah, that one over there. Let's go ahead and do that. That will serve as a decent warping point for when I want to explore the Akkala Highlands. And I think that's a shrine further up north there. And there might even be a shrine, yeah, in the center of that spiral. I'll save the center of that spiral for a different day, and I'll save the depths of this Akkala portion here for a different day as well. For the time being, let's go ahead and do this shrine. Yeah, this shrine seems like it'll be quite the convenient warping location. So, hang on, there is a glowy thing over here, right? What is this? What is this all about? This, is just a a Korok seed? Alright, I'll do this real quickly. Where is it? How far away is it? My friend and I got separated! Yeah? How far are we talking? Oh, that's not so bad. I just gotta go past this shrine? Okay. Well, there's lots of different shrines over here. Okay, I'll tell you what. So we'll go ahead and mark that for future use, because that's going to be the other shrine I'm going to want to do. And that's over by the stable. Okay, and this is the shrine that I want to do now. I better mark it just in case, because I'm going to go past it. Okay, so now that we have marks on the board, let's go ahead and get this Korok seed over to its proper destination. Obviously, this would be easier if I had a horse, and I could go and get a horse if I were to go over to the stable over there, but then I'd have to zigzag, and I'm already going to zigzag to go back over to the shrine anyway, so why zigzag twice? I'll just go ahead and carry this Korok seed on foot, using Ultra Hand, like the good old days. You know, back when I just did this for all my Korok seeds and didn't have the convenience of a horse. Although I suppose if there is way too much distance and this takes too long, then maybe I will go up north, get my horse, come back here, have the horse carry one of those little carrying carts, and then I'll drop the Korok seed in there, just like I was doing in the, I don't know, more middle parts of this walkthrough. But for now, I'm going to talk my way through delivering this one Korok seed over to its random location. I like that there are shrines that I can access, and I don't know, maybe the other shrines I marked I'll do in the next part, but I really would like to do the Great Fairy Fountain stuff sooner rather than later. Frankly, I should have done it a long time ago. Frankly, I should be doing it now, because if the best time wasn't before, then the best time is now. But I think it would be in my best interest to knock out a couple of shrines over here, so I can have them as convenient warping points, and then in the next part or two, then I can go ahead and do Great Fairy Fountain stuff. Because there's a side quest that gets them to come out of their, I don't know, their little tulip caves, whatever, and I don't quite know how to trigger it, but now that I have access to the entirety of the surface map of Hyrule, whatever I do need to trigger it, I have access to. Or I will have access to. Plus, a lot of other characters have been mentioning that there's some significance at the Akkala Stable, so I'll go ahead and visit the Akkala Stable in this part now that I have access to it, and we'll see what that's all about. For now, boom. Yes, I could have done that more quickly if I had a horse, but all things considered, that didn't take too long. And now I've got 2 extra Korok seeds. All right, very good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, now I'm just going to run back over to the shrine. Oh, good, a lightning storm. Well, with any luck, I'll go ahead and do the shrine, and by the time I'm done conquering the shrine and its challenge or puzzle or what have you, the lightning storm will be done, and then it should be reasonably safe to navigate these lands. Oh, I'm conducting electricity. Let's see. Well, that's not it. My sword conducts electricity. I gotta have something here that doesn't conduct electricity. The Zonite stuff doesn't conduct electricity. Very good. There we go. Now I am lightning proof. I mean, one of these items... Oh, you know, it's like the Divine Helm of the Gerudo region is lightning proof, if I'm not mistaken. But maybe I have to upgrade it first from a Great Fairy Fountain. There absolutely does exist lightning resistant equipment. Not just shock resistant, but lightning is resistant. Like, you get struck by lightning and you don't take a lick of damage whatsoever. I use that stuff all the time back in Breath of the Wild, so I imagine similar properties are here. Or maybe it is just shock resistance. Maybe one of the pieces of equipment that offers shock resistance will provide full-on, like, lightning resistance if I upgrade it at a Great Fairy Fountain. But in any case, I think I accidentally used my extra little stamina wheel there. Whatever. That tiny little sliver will save me in the future. For now, let's do the Sinatanika Shrine. Alright, here we go. Let's get out of the lightning storm, and then let's see if I can properly use my Master Sword going forward, because I only got it 2 parts ago, and because I devoted the previous part to the Amiibo showcase, I didn't really get to use it in the previous part, so now would be the time to try to use it. Let's see what we've got. For now, I'm curious what is about to happen. Alright, well, we've got ourselves a puzzle. Well, great. I'm all for some puzzles. What do we got? It seems too easy already. Oh, nope, it's combat training. Combat training, the Sneakstrike? Alright, well, you know what? Let me train with the Master Sword real quickly. By the way, is this Master Sword going to function the same way that it did in Breath of the Wild? Where, like, it regenerates health after a certain time? Like, it wears down, it breaks just like another piece of... or another sword, but it just kind of stays in my inventory? Because that's fine. Nope, okay, the shrine purifies the ancient evil. You who have entered here, heed my instruction. Oh, I wanted to solve a puzzle. Approach the enemy's back without being noticed and deal a surprise attack. Yeah, to be fair, that's a mechanic that I really haven't done in Tears of the Kingdom at all. And I seldom ever did it in Breath of the Wild. If I did it in Breath of the Wild, it was an accident. But there absolutely is a Sneakstrike mechanic. If you are stealthy, you can absolutely approach an enemy from behind. You gotta make sure you don't make too loud of footsteps. That's what that little wavy thing is in the lower right beneath the temperature. That tells you how loud you are. The more slowly the purple waves move, the more stealthy you are. So now if I just go up to you And I do. Oh my god, dude. What do you want me to do? I was sneaking. The enemy noticed you. A result of your inexperience. Try again from the start. Okay. Maybe it's because I mean, I can approach the enemy's back without being noticed and deal a surprise attack. I went in from behind. Fine. Now, obviously, yeah, I know how to crouch. Thank you. Obviously, if I run, those purple waves are a lot taller. Anyway, let's go around the side over here. All right. We're going to do this again. I am going to get this, but maybe the fact that I failed it so quickly will explain why I haven't done sneak attacks up to this point. There we go. We're going to go behind. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, we're going to go over here. Slowly. There we go. Very, very, very slowly. All right. Ever so slight purple waves. Okay, no, slowly. And then Sneakstrike! Boom. That's what it wanted me to do. Well done. Now I'm about to die, but you know what? At least I did what the shrine wanted me to do, right? Had to fail it once first. There you go. Now can I just destroy this thing? Approach the patrolling enemy's back unnoticed and deal a surprise attack. I just did that. I did it with the Master Sword. I'm gonna just do it again. Unleash a melee attack to do some major damage. Okay, so this time you want me to just wail on it. Okay, that I can do. Okay. So let's go behind here. Yeah, we're playing some Metal Gear Solid now. Let's go ahead and put the sword away. Okay. Very, very, very quiet. Okay. Very quiet. We got to keep those purple lines as flatlining as possible. All right. We got to make sure we don't get noticed by the enemy here. All right. Metal Gear Solid. If only I had a wooden box to hide in. Okay. Well, even though I'm right beside him, I guess his peripheral vision is awful. Okay. Sneakstrike. Boom. Thank you, and well, I guess I won't take any of that, but if you drop any Zonite charges, I'll take those. No, that was the main thing that I wanted! I don't need any more Zonite spears or Construct bows, I just wanted Zonite charges. Alright, well, in any case, at least that shrine is conquered. There you go. I'm a little surprised that they threw a tutorial-type shrine this far into the game. I mean, granted, you can do the game in any order, this could be among the first shrines that you do, and it probably won't be the first shrine that you do, so that's why it has a slightly more complex mechanic. Oh, there you go, sneaky elixir. So in case I'm not stealthy enough, I can just chug this down and then I'll be sneaky forever. Great. Anyway, it's a little removed from the beginning of the game, so that's why it has a more complex mechanic than just, I don't know, here's how you use a bow and arrow. But still, I'm surprised that there still are these tutorial type shrines, and for all I know, there's still one or two more, but with any luck, that'll be the last one, because for as straightforward and simplistic as these tutorial type shrines are, I prefer to solve some puzzles. So there you go. Got another Light of Blessing, great. That will not be the only shrine that I do in this part, thankfully, because that was far too simple. Alright, so now, we're gonna go ahead and approach that shrine that was up north by the stable, and that will bring me to the Akkala Stable, or whatever it's called, the Akkala Foothill Stable, the Northeast Stable, I don't know. Yeah, I guess I did conquer that shrine pretty quick. Oh my god. Dude, I was about to step outside and immediately be struck by lightning. Okay, fine. There. At least I was given enough of a heads up so that I could actually switch my weapon so that I won't be struck by a lightning bolt. I admit the lightning aesthetic looks cool. Yeah, like seeing the actual lightning strike down in the distance looks kind of cool. Although cloudy skies are no substitute for the beautiful atmospheres that are normally created by a clear sky, especially around sunset, especially since we're near in the northeastern part of the region, so there aren't too many mountains blocking the actual coastline there. Speaking of coastline, let me go ahead and just mark this shrine for future reference. I'm not gonna do it in this part. I probably won't even do it in the next part, but I will do it in a future part, hopefully not too long from now. For the time being, we're gonna go ahead and do the yellow mark, and then the blue mark is the Akkala Ancient Tech Lab. So I'll do the yellow mark, and then I will more or less close out this part with the blue mark. And hooray, because it's wet outside, I can actually shield surf. Huzzah! Can't quite do that uphill, and I can't quite glide uphill, but shield surfing saved me like, I don't know, a second or two of my time. So folks, I hope you enjoyed that second or two of gameplay of me shield surfing in the rain. That is the one perk of rain, is that the grass gets all wet, you can shield surf, but it's more useful going downhill. Oh, and these trees! These trees are useful to me, I remember, because in the past, I would have to hunt down specific types of beetles, like an electric rhino beetle or something like that, and they liked to perch on these trees. I don't know if those beetles are still in this game, and I don't know if they still perch on these trees, but at least that was true for Breath of the Wild. I just specifically remember hunting down insects, rare insects, on these specific trees. So if those insects still exist and still perch on these trees, I will be back here a lot. And where's here? Well, here is the stable beside this other shrine that I intend to do in just a moment. When is the text actually going to come up to tell me I'm at the stable? Here we go! The East Akkala Stable. Oh, and there's a Korok seed that I have to deliver. Well, I can do that when I get my horse out of the stable. And I'll get my horse out of the stable after I speak to Beetle! Beetle, what a treat to see you here! Well, then, can I tempt you to buy, or are you selling today? Well, let me see what you have. Arrows, sticky frogs, I've already got a couple of those. Swift carrot, I've already got a couple of those. Motherwing butterfly, I don't have a couple of those, but I'm not as tempted to buy those right now, thank you though. I guess I could buy the arrows. Thankfully, I actually got a lot of arrows from scanning in my amiibo in the previous part, but I guess I could just go ahead and buy like 5, or I can buy the whole lot here. Let me see. I do not have enough rupees to buy them all. I'm not super worried about rupees going forward for the rest of this walkthrough. I know I don't have a whole lot right now, but I know that I can sell stuff, especially, I can always like scan in the Zelda amiibo more in the future and get more gemstones and like go smash open rare ore deposits. Point is, I'm not worried about rupees going forward. I just bought a couple of extra arrows. Now, for showing up at the stable, I'll go ahead and get an extra pony point, and I could spend the night here and spend rupees to get another pony point, but I actually think, for a change, I'll go ahead and use one of those like pony cards that I got from Addison when I was helping him put up the President Hudson signs. I mainly just want to get out of the lightning. I don't want to navigate these parts in the rain, let alone the lightning. It's prettier in the morning. That's what I was saying earlier. Like, I like seeing the lightning strikes come down. It's a cool enough mechanic. It's inconvenient at times, but it's a cool enough mechanic. But it's no substitute for a beautiful, sunshiny sky by the shoreline, especially when it's sunrise or sunset, which I can especially see because I'm by the shoreline. That was a lot of shoes. I'm surprised I was able to get through all that commentary. All right, what about the lookout landing? Okay, yeah, we'll deal with that in a future part. But for now, I'm here in the Akkala part of Hyrule. I'm marking in some shrines so that I can go ahead and navigate these parts more easily and warp back over here with relative ease. And now, it is time to reunite with my horse, Sour Patch! Sour Patch, it has been so long. I hope you've been doing well. I could take Epona out if I wanted to, especially since I just did the amiibo stuff in the previous part, but since Sour Patch is the primary new horse that I've had in this walkthrough so far, Sour Patch is going to be the horse that I intend to use, at least for the next several parts of this walkthrough. And I mean, he's just kind of been sitting around. I think I left him back over in the Rito region. I don't think I took him over toward the Gorons at all. So here we are. The horse is here. We got to go ahead and attach that little cart thing to you. I think it's just under change equipment. Yeah, the towing harness. I just need that so that I can deliver that Korok seed that's beside the stable right here. We'll do that, and then I'll ride the horse back over here, and then we'll be good to go. Yeah, otherwise you might not even need this little cart thing for anything else, but unless I got to get someone to ride. But I'm not intending on doing side quests in this part anyway, and I imagine I can just stick the Korok seed directly to it, so I'm not even all that worried. All right, here's my horse, Sour Patch. It's nice to see you again. All right, I see that there are a number of side quests that I could do over here right now, but we're gonna pass on the side quests for now. There will be more opportunities to do them in the future. For the time being, let's go ahead and deliver this Korok seed. Well, let's see where you need to go. How far away you going? How far are you gonna derail me? All right. Oh, my friend and I got separated. Yeah, where are we going? Just down the hill? Oh, it's not bad at all. Frankly, I probably don't even need the horse for that, but the horse will expedite the process. Okay, well, I'm taking the apples, and then I'm gonna attach you just to this, and hopefully you'll just, like, stay on, huh? There you go. All right, Sour Patch, if you're ready, then I'm ready. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go! It's so nice to ride a horse again. It definitely is a lot faster to go ahead and deliver the Korok seed this way. All right, Sour Patch, we'll go to the bottom of the hill, and then we'll ride back up to the top of the hill, and then we'll go ahead and knock out the shrine, and then we will be on our way. Here we go, boom. Boom, 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 boom. All right. And I could stop for some of those fruits on the way back up. That'll be nice. Better to have those supplies than to not have them. And I could go ahead and get another horse this time, but nah. I am content with all the horses that I have already, and I've been primarily focusing on Sour Patch because he is the one lonesome new horse that I've obtained in Tears of the Kingdom and not Breath of the Wild. But maybe once I pass part 100 or something, I'll start using all my other horses. For now, here we go. Boom. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. Yes. 2 extra Korok seeds. Thank you. 2 less Korok seeds that I'll have to worry about in the future. All right. Not like I can cash any of them in right now anyway, but all right. Sour Patch, if you would not mind taking me back up the hill, that's a lot more useful, because going up the hill is much slower. And let's not engage with any of the enemies over here. Let's just go back up to the puffs of smoke that we see there. Puffs of smoke, sorry. Smokes is not the plural word, just puffs is. Oh, actually, I said I wanted to grab these fruits real quickly, right? So I'll do that. Boom, boom, boom. Free splash fruits, may as well. That way I don't have to buy them in the future. Not that rupees are really going to be a problem in the future, because now I know where the rare ore deposits are in case I need to get more gemstones. And I mean, I can always scan in the Zelda amiibo because she has a chance to drop gemstones, but I digress. Rupees will not be too much of an issue going forward, unless I just need a bunch of diamonds for some reason, and then I just want to buy them from Goron City. Well, then I can go ahead and do that. But I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be okay. You know, I could always like smack into one of these birds. No, I actually didn't quite do that. I was unable to properly smack into the birds. Well, oh well. That wasn't the main thing I needed to do anyway. I guess those birds will get to live free, live a prosperous life. Very good. All right, we're gonna go past this tent, and we're gonna go right there to the shrine. And then I'll probably, oh, okay, hang on a second. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing side quests in this part. There will be future parts dedicated to side quests, but for now, we're doing shrines so that I may use them as convenient warping points. So let's go ahead and do the Jochi-iu shrine. Jochi-iu shrine, cool. We'll do this, and then I'll probably warp back to the Skyview Tower, and then shoot into the air, and then glide over to that red mark that I said all that time ago, and then we'll just knock out that shrine real quickly, and then I'll warp back over here, and then I'll go visit the Akkala Ancient Tech Lab, or something like that. That's kind of how I'm figuring things are gonna go. All right, I've still got my clothes on, so does that mean we're gonna go ahead and do a puzzle? Yes, this is more like it. Courage to Pluck. Well, I do sometimes consider myself to be a courageous fellow, and I mean, Link is supposed to be the Triforce of Courage, so that works out. Oh, am I playing Jenga? Are we really playing Jenga right now? Are you serious? I mean, the idea is that I would just want to tip the whole thing over and just get the ball out of it, right? Aha! Oh my god! No freaking way with this. Are you actually just playing Jenga? This game just gets better and better. Okay, so what if I pull that one out? That wasn't the answer. That was not the answer. Okay. I just need the ball to roll this way, right? That's what I need to do. So, I pull this one out. That should make it tip forward, right? Give me that ball. Aha! That's what I thought. All right. So this can now go in here. Very good. So, I mean, if I wanted to leave the shrine, I totally could. That was like a 10-second shrine, but there's more to it. I need to get that treasure chest. So, I just need one of these, please. Thank you. I'm gonna take that with me. Very good. Alright. And then if I just like rotate it like that, that should be simple enough. Boom. Easiest shrine in the world, but I love that! That was creative, all things considered. It put a smile on my face. Thank you. A Zonite bow? Well, I don't really need it, but it's more useful than, I guess, the Zonite bow that I'm currently carrying. There you go. And it has a quick shot. That's useful. Alright, there we are. Well, that is done, and I guess I don't need to do anything else, right? Oh, there is one more treasure chest in here. I'm glad I checked. Alright. Ah! It's in the midst of all of it. It's just kind of sitting right there. Well, good. I am so glad I checked because I almost left the shrine without it. So come to Linky right here. Alright, and let's see what's inside of this treasure chest. We've got large Zonite. Well, don't mind if I do. Thank you. Alright, and that should be the last treasure chest. Very good. We're all set. Courage to Pluck? Or did you see how fearless I was? Well, to be fair, something I've said in the past is that being fearless and being courageous are two different things. Fearless is when you don't have fear. Courageous is when you do have fear, but you do something anyway. So, I'm scared of a lot of things, but I do things out of courage. And there are a lot of things where I'm not necessarily fearful, you know? I do think there's a difference, though. I think I am both fearless and courageous at times, and then I also have fears of the most basic things. I'm scared to use a microwave sometimes, alright? But, like, I don't know. Certain other things, most roller coasters with loops I'm not scared of, but, like, those Tower of Terror type rides I'm a little more scared of because I don't like the idea of falling. I don't know. Certain things I'm not scared of that scare other people. Like, I'm not really scared of the dark. I'm not really scared of swimming. But there are other things that I am scared of that, you know, other people would deem irrational. Anyway, now that's done. We can go ahead and get rid of that mark. And now, before I go over to the blue mark, before I go over to the Akkala Ancient Tech Lab, let's go ahead and just, like, knock out this red mark real quickly. So, the two fastest warping points would be to either take it from the Skyview Tower or to take it from this shrine over here. Now, I'm tempted to take it from the shrine because we're already on a higher point of elevation anyway. So maybe I should just warp here and then I can just go over to the red mark and knock it out. I don't even have to do the red mark in this part. I can go and do any other shrine. But I figure I set this red mark a couple parts ago. I may as well knock it out. And I'll be back over in this area. There's obviously that labyrinth in the northeastern corner of the map. And there's obviously that shrine that I marked just a few minutes ago that's in that little spiral landmark. So I'll be back here. But let's go ahead and just do the red mark just real quickly. That way I'll have enough Lights of Blessings in this part. And that way I can catch them all in at the end of this part, and I will have, I don't know, I can probably go for hearts again. Extra heart container. Got a decent amount of stamina. Maybe I should finish out the stamina wheel. Whoa, okay, right. There's this higher point over here. Now, there's probably a Korok seed or something at the top of this. I think in the past there was a shrine up here. In Breath of the Wild, I feel like there totally was a shrine up here. But if there's not going to be a shrine up here, and there's not going to be like a Talus battle or something, then there's probably a Korok seed up here. Maybe there is a Talus battle. Let me see. Well, I am at Gut Check Rock. There's a lot of rocks that I can smash open. And is this a sign? Why is there a sign? Okay, whatever. I will go ahead and smash this open with a boulder hammer. Boom. There. More flint. Huzzah. Cool. Oh. Hello. Boom. Frick. Alright, well, I could have been smarter about that. And I can go ahead and pull this out. And let's see what this is all about. Special treasure chest. Yeah, am I knocking out a future side quest or something by getting this? Oh, just a silver rupee? Well, that's a pleasant surprise. Remember earlier when I said I wouldn't have to worry about rupees? Well, if I keep finding treasure chests like that, then I really won't have to worry about rupees. Oh, I guess I could cook something up here. Here. Oh, actually, there's a rare ore deposit up here. I'll go ahead and smash this open real quickly. Hey! Mind your own business, Octorok. Ooh, lots of gemstones in there, though. Multiple rubies. Okay. Well, in that case, let's go ahead and just mark that real quickly. Boom. Yeah, that's a real easy rare ore deposit to access. I mean, most of the ones in the Goron region have been. All right, let's go ahead and cook just like one item real quickly. Maybe like 2 items, because I got a bunch of food stuff now. So what do you say? Like, what happens if I just do like butter, cheese, oil, and I don't know, like a stam bulb? Will that generate anything new? Oh, I can't cook while enemies are near? Never mind then. Never mind then. Put those away. I gotta defeat the Octorok real quickly. That's fine. Maybe that wasn't even like a good combination to have. Here, you ready? Actually, would you like to be the first enemy that falls to the wrath of my Master Sword? Here we go. Oh, okay, fine. I'm gonna smash that rock open then, because that's clearly what you want. Here. Boom, boom. You're done? Now you're done. Here, and I'll take those octo balloons or whatever. Or the tentacles in the eyeball, that's fine too. Alright, I don't even have to cook up here. And I guess you won't be the first enemy that falls to the wrath of my Master Sword, but I can still get that back out. Alright. So, what do you say? Oh, I got a lot of meat, huh? I guess I should be cooking the meat. The meat, we're gonna go ahead and just do the big hearty truffle, and I guess the Tabantha wheat? Sure. Let's see what that generates, and I need to organize my items right after this. I just know I need to do more cooking because that's kind of a problem that I've had, is I haven't had enough food. Oh, here we go! Hearty meat and mushroom skewer, don't mind if I do. Full recovery and full 4 bonus hearts. Great. Alright, sort by type. Very good. Alright. We'll go ahead and do a hearty truffle, and we'll go ahead and do... I guess we can just, like, do that, see what that generates, and then I'll cook one more thing after this, and then we'll be good. Alright, so now... Ba-ba-da-ba! Great. Oh, that's a full recovery as well, huh? Alright, cool. So we'll go ahead and do meat, and we'll do... Where's my oil? My oil, my butter, my salt, and... I don't know, like an egg? That sounds like pretty good. Probably just gonna make an omelet, but we'll take it. Let's see what we get. And... salt grilled meat. I mean, that's fine. I mean, okay, we're gonna do that. I can just do like 3 of those, and I don't know, some cane sugar and see what that does. All right, then I'm actually done, regardless of whether or not this is new or old. I just wanted to cook some meat. There we go, just a meat skewer, fine. Surprised, like, even though I threw sugar on it, that it still just yields a meat skewer, but whatever. I'll get a new recipe because I'm gonna go ahead and cash in my Lights of Blessings over at, why is this name escaping me? That area down south where I fought off the pirates. I'm gonna go cash them in there. Lurelin Village, there we go. I'll cash in my Lights of Blessings at Lurelin Village, and then we'll be good to go. But for now, let's go ahead and access this shrine, the Kimayat Shrine. And that way, when this shrine is done, I can always warp back up here, climb up Gut Check Rock, and then get that easy rare ore deposit, if I really need to. Yeah, I don't think I gotta worry about gemstones again. I will be fine. So for now, let's see what we've got over here. Bada bing. Aw, man, I'm naked! Well, it was only a matter of time before I did another shrine like this. Let's see what we got. This shrine imprisons and purifies the ancient evil. I just had to pick this shrine to do in this part, huh? Outside equipment is forbidden beyond this point. Yeah. Alright, I'm ready for it, though. Here we go. Alright, Proving Grounds. Smash. Oh, you want me to smash? Link can smash! And some arrows, don't mind if I do. Alright, so let's put that away for a second. The bow and arrow is always super useful. Alright. Oh, good. No, you didn't see me. Okay, fine, yes you did. Boom, 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 boom. You want me to smash so badly? We'll smash. I'll probably fuse that stick of yours to my stick so I can have a longer stick. Here we go. Don't mind if I do. And I get some bonus attack power too, so boom. Well, I'm not gonna be able to hide behind any walls anymore, but I got a big old stick. Alright, as far as getting those enemies are concerned, if I shoot it once, that ought to be good. Boom. Into the water. Done. Alright, I gotta have good aim on this next one. Look this way, please. It's fine. Hey! I'm a little busy. Great. Alright, come here. I'm gonna have you beat in terms of distance. Although you do have a shield, that does pose a problem. Okay, and then I gotta... Okay, I gotta, like, stay on you before you get that shield back up. Oh, frick. Okay, alright, I gotta... You wanted me to smash stuff, right? Okay, here. I just want to get out of range from the archer. That's the main one. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, hey! I finally got a flurry rush after all this time! Boom. Well, there goes my long stick. Well, I've got a wooden stick that I can use to beat some sense into you. Here. Okay, how come that one didn't generate a flurry rush? Okay, none of these are giving me flurry rushes. I guess none of them are close enough. Come on, man. You guys are like double teaming me here. I mean, I guess that's intentional, right? Nope. Alright, as long as I can keep dodging. Here we go. Going back over here for... Oh, these would have been useful earlier, and that's what I'm supposed to be smashing with, right? You want me to go ahead and get that and smash with that? Okay. Well... Man, these guys are relentless, huh? Good thing I have all this stamina. Tell you what I can do here. I can do this, and I can do boom. Boom. Alright, now I can just focus on... No, I didn't want to focus... I was trying to focus on the one that wasn't frozen, because I knew the other one would stay. Okay, here, I got another one here. Boom. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, I would have gotten hit by that if I didn't have a shield out, but thankfully this still works. Okay. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead. Well, I'll take these. I'm out of weapons, though? Oh, no, I have another stick. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually running low on weapons. What the hey? Alright, hang on, let's go back to the other side. Okay, so what I can do is I can ascend through here. Boom. Bring me on up. Oh, there's another weapon over here. Okay, perfect. Okay, Zonite Longsword. Yeah, I'm just trying to be resourceful. Here. And I can destroy you. Boom. Darn it. I'm about to be out of arrows. There. Try that. Okay. One of them fell in the water. That's good. One of them's still alive. Darn it. Alright. Hang on a second. Let me go back over to... Oh, I used up my extra little stamina wheel. No! Oh, well. Let me go back over here and then actually fuse my weapon. So now I have a spike ball at the end of things. Alright. So now we ascend. We go up. Boom. Alright. Oh, 2 spike balls. Perfect. Well, I've got 2 weapons left. So here we go. We're going to do fuse. Boom. And then we'll switch over to this. And we'll do fuse. Boom. Alright. Now we're cooking. Okay. So I've got 3 arrows left. Let's make these count. 1. Well, that's not making them count, huh? Here. I'm out of arrows. Frick. Okay, I'll have to worry about that enemy a different time. For now, you want to come down here with me? You want to tussle? Here, try this on for size. Right. Okay, you know what? Never mind, I'll slam you directly. Boom. Boom. That's some decent damage. All right. Now, the other thing I can do is I can knock down this platform because I see that there is some thing. Oh, I actually just got 5 more arrows. Well, forget knocking stuff down. I can't stand over here anyway. If I could throw a weapon from there, then I absolutely would just knock it down the old-fashioned way. But otherwise, all right, if I can't stand over there, then I'm just gonna try and use the last of these 5 arrows to finally defeat you. So let's get some extra elevation again. Let's go back in a circle. This tried taking me a little longer than it probably should, but that's just because I'm being a little bit of a dunce. And hey, now I got 2 extra arrows. Oh, you're about to be so done for here. So if I do huppa, that'll do it. Boom. All done. Great. Well, that wasn't so bad. I would say that I'm getting the hang of this game by now. So boom, your equipment will be returned to you. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. I will gladly take that. Cool. Alrighty. That's all set. I don't suppose those Zonai charges are still in the water, huh? Because I would gladly use those. No, everything's gone. Oh, okay, well, oh wait, no, I do still have that tiny little sliver of stamina. Cool. Well, in that case, I wasted nothing. So, let's go ahead and see what's inside this treasure chest then. Zonai charge, maybe? Zonai battery, I don't know. Captain 4 Reaper, well, that's pretty darn good. That's gotta be more useful than something I have on hand. Probably better than the Black Boko Reaper, right? Like, I mean, I want to have 1 or 2 empty weapons to fuse them to stuff. Probably don't need the Gerudo Claymore anymore. Alright, yeah, we'll toss that. Those Gerudo Claymores are a little difficult to come by, but it is a 2-handed weapon. I don't really like using 2-handed weapons, and with any luck, I won't need another Gerudo Claymore. But if I do, I'll go over to the Gerudo region and I'll hunt one down myself. Or maybe I'll get another one from having access to an Urbosa amiibo again, because that's how I got that Gerudo Claymore in the first place, was I got it in the previous part by tapping in Urbosa's amiibo. There we go. So now I am currently possessing 4 Lights of Blessings. I could go ahead and cash those in for a stamina vessel. And I will do that after I give a quick visit to the Akkala Ancient Tech Lab. And once I visited the Akkala Ancient Tech Lab, then I feel as though I have comfortably explored a decent chunk of the northeastern portion of Hyrule. Obviously, there's still a lot for me to explore here, and obviously there's still the entirety of the depths that's in this region, but at least I can say that, like, I've crossed this off my list, you know? So let's not walk over there. Let's go ahead and warp back over to this shrine that I did earlier in this part. All right. There will be opportunities for me to explore this region later. I'll probably come find some Korok seeds over here, whatever. Maybe there's a shrine underground somewhere in a cave. There's a little skull lake there. I'll visit it later. I think there's even a little hole there that accesses the depths from there. Maybe that's what I'll explore in the next part of the part after that. I don't know. All I know is that I want to explore the Akkala Ancient Tech Lab now, and then within the next part or two, I'd like to finally go ahead and do the Great Fairy Fountain stuff. But anyway, okay. So, hopefully I can just take my horse from here. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's get it on. Let's head on up. Let's go toward the blue mark, baby. Here we go. What's with all these rocks? What the heck is going on over here? I am just gonna keep going. And it seems I've lost my way. Well, you're welcome to follow this horse. Hopefully you don't get bombarded by any of the enemies nearby. I am gonna keep moving and hope for the best. I don't know what this is all about. Okay, well, that's the tech lab right there. Let's see what's in store, huh? Hello. Okay, there's a sign. Why don't we go ahead and read the sign, huh? Signs are meant to be read. Let's see. Hello there. Final warning! Yiga clan only beyond this point. All others will be harshly dealt with. Oh, that was the final warning? Well, I didn't even read the first warning, but whatever. Okay. Yiga clan, huh? Yes, they were the antagonists in Breath of the Wild and Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. What happens if I just, like, knock on the front door? Excuse me? What is it? Wait! You! It's Link! Get ready for battle! Oh, yeah, really? Are we really gonna battle? Because I'm ready for this. Oh, yeah? Well, I got the Master Sword. I'm friggin' ready. There you go. Huppa, huppa, huppa! Done. Okay, your turn. Oh, rupees? Cool. Woo! Lots of rupees. All right, cool. Oh, I should probably be taking pictures, huh? Hang on a second. So I fought a couple Yiga people earlier in this part, but I guess I never knew that you guys were... Nope, I got your picture. Nope, you are going into the Hyrule Compendium. Thank you very much. All right. I didn't know that this was your base of operations. Well, I guess... Ah, frick. I guess since everyone else is at Lookout Landing, this place has kind of been abandoned, huh? And the 8-fold blade, I definitely have a picture of that. Okay. What's up, what's up, what's up? Oh, frick. Nope, we're not doing that. I'm just gonna go straight for you and go straight with the Master Sword! Boom, 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 boom. There you go, huppa, 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 huppa. Woo! Plenty powerful. All right, he is done, and he drops a couple extra rupees. Cool. You have a picture of that. That's just another 8-fold blade? Why did it look so much bigger? Right? He really just dropped an 8-fold blade, huh? It looked like he was carrying a much bigger, stronger weapon. Oh well. And this is all that's over here. I don't really need another 8-fold blade, especially since it's a 2-handed weapon. But alright, is it safe for me to go inside now? Let me see. Hello, who's here? This is ridiculous. Ooh. Hi. Look, I'm sorry, okay? I'll make your little uniforms without any more complaints, I swear! Hold up. Hey! Hey, Superstar, you're not with the Yiga clan, are you? Please tell me you're here to rescue me. I am. That's fantastic! Ugh, I've been cooped up here forever. The name's Kanba. I've got a knack for style and the nimble digits I need to spin my ideas into reality. Alas, that pure talent is why the Yiga clan kidnapped me and forced me to make their outfits for them. If I ever saw one of those lucky rags again, it'll be too soon. In fact, you should take the Yiga armor I just finished. Burn it, toss it, do what you want, just get it away from me. Well, hey, if it's free, thank you. It provides stealth up. That's useful, but it's also really weak. That's all the more reason why I need to restore these great fairy fountains sooner rather than later. The look may lack, but my tailoring is sublime. If you wore the whole set, you'd fit right in with the Yiga clan. On that note, I gotta hurry out of here before they get back. Don't worry, I'm more athletic than I look. They only caught me last time because I messed up. It won't happen again. See you around, and thanks for the save. Yes, sir, yes, sir. It certainly looks like a cool outfit. Alright, well, this would be the Akkala Ancient Tech Lab. This is where they did some research, and I believe this is where I used to have to go if I wanted to just buy photos for the Hyrule Compendium in case I couldn't get a photo of something myself. Oh, okay, I guess I gotta ascend to this next part. What's the deal with this part? Why is it so crowded over here? What's going on? Can I not read this? No, I guess not. I guess this really was just occupied by the Yiga clan and that was the end of it. Can I smash these open? I can smash this one open. Well, that one had some arrows in it. Man, what's with all the lightning storms over here? What the hey, man? Okay, can I read anything over here? No. I did all that just for a little piece of Yiga clan armor? Well, I'm glad I did 3 shrines in this part because this was ultimately not the most exciting place to visit. Oh, but I can read this. Read the Yiga clan journal? Yes, please. We've now taken over the Sheikah Lab and filled out the map with the locations of our hideout and branches. The lab is located near a local stable. It's also not far from Tari Town, which was impacted by falling Zonai ruins and parts. Suffice it to say, I think both of these locations will be suitable for procuring supplies and intel. Though we haven't yet received any word of Zelda, there have been many reported sightings of her swordsman Link. His days are numbered, though, as the Surface Division is setting up a network of their terrifying banana traps. I'm embarrassed to say I've fallen for one myself, tempting though it may be. Try not to pick up any bananas off the road. Got it. Well, there is a treasure chest here. Let's see what's inside of this one. Is it just gonna be bananas? Or is this a trap? Ooh, travel medallion prototype! Well, I'm glad I came here then. Robbie reverse engineered a travel medallion to make this prototypical version, but it's unusable in its current state because it's missing some important data. That's fascinating. Yeah, in the DLC for Breath of the Wild, you could get a travel medallion. It was a little plate that you set down so that you could warp to it whenever you wanted. That's useful. Perhaps I can bring that over to Robbie and he'll restore it. Otherwise, I don't know if there's much else for me in here. There might be something in here and, you know, there's a good chance I'll miss it. I could smash these open. Boom, boom. Okay, arrow. And an arrow. Look, extra arrows are good. Can't read anything else, huh? Otherwise, yeah, I really do think it is just those notes, that treasure chest with the prototypical version of the travel medallion, and a quick battle to save that guy. Okay, so if I look at this, will this give me some insight? Oh, hang on. Will this give me some insight as to where your bases are located? I don't quite know what this is all about. Maybe I should be looking at that with the camera, huh, so I can better look at this. I've got no idea. I mean, that's got to be Hyrule Castle. That's got to be the Gerudo Lands. That's got to be, like, Death Mountain and whatever, right? But otherwise, I think it is just a simple drawing, and I'm not supposed to look too into it. Then those are your banana traps. Okay, well, I guess that'll have to do it for now. I'll see what I can do with that travel medallion in due time, but otherwise I think I've covered enough in this part, so let's go ahead and cash in those Lights of Blessings over at Lurelin Village. Let's go ahead and grab a quick piece of food while I'm here. That's why I'm cashing these in at Lurelin Village, so that I can get new food every time I'm here. Hang on. Lurelin Village, there we go. I know where Lurelin Village is, I promise, but I'm probably going to make more mistakes like that over the course of this walkthrough. But in any case, we'll go to Lurelin Village. Hopefully there's not a lightning storm over here. It's okay if it's raining. I just don't want to deal with a lightning storm. Alright, I'll do that Northeast Labyrinth in a future part. I just want to cash in these Lights of Blessings, get another piece of food so I can collect all the foods before this walkthrough comes to a close, and then I'll be good. Otherwise, I made pretty good time in this part. I went ahead and did 3 shrines. I'm going to go ahead and cash in my Lights of Blessings. I explored a stable, and we're not even 50 minutes into the part yet. That's pretty darn good, if I may say so myself. That's fine, I got other things to do anyway, so the sooner I do things, the better. Frankly, I don't need these parts to be an hour and a half long. I don't like them to be an hour and a half long. I like to get a move on. It just feels weird when they're not an hour and a half long. Ideally, they should be shorter. So, whatever. Alright. So, the restaurant... Oh, the restaurant's right here. I'm about to pass it. And I better switch this back over to Ultra Hit before I forget. Alright, I can climb this tree. What's up? Hey! No, I'm just trying to get to the restaurant. There we go. That's how this part will be an hour long, is me trying to climb that freaking tree. Fine. I'll enter this restaurant like a somewhat sensible person. Alright. Yeah, what should you cook next? You'll always give me something new, correct? Welcome to the Azure Bay, the village's premier and only restaurant! Lurelin owes you and Bolson a lot for fixing our houses, rebuilding our shops, and restoring the community. And never forget all that you two did for our humble fishing town. At Azure Bay, I pride myself on serving food you've never tried before! Eat adventurously, I promise my food won't bite. Yeah, so I'm making it a habit to visit this place every time I cash in my Lights of Blessings. So every 4 Lights of Blessings that I obtain, I'm going to go ahead and cash them in, and I'll cash them in here at Lurelin Village, so I can always get new foods. And there we go, I got another food that gives me a stealth benefit. This is the stealthy part. Great. I'm always putting unique dishes on my menu, so do come again. Thank you, I'll gladly take it. I don't know if I'll use it for its stealth benefits. I might just swallow it down to go ahead and get the heart restoration. Oh, you're praying here too, huh? You mind if I talk to you real quickly? Huh? Are you the one who saved the village? I thought you'd look tougher. You might be pretty strong beneath the surface. I'm from Hateno Village. My wife is from here originally. She'd been feeling awful ever since those pirates attacked. But after you sent them packing, we decided it was time to move. Guess I should start learning the ins and outs of Lurelin dialect. Very good. Well, I'm going to go ahead and use this real quickly. Let's see. Hearts or stamina? Yeah, you want to join me for this? I don't mind if you join me for this. Check this out. Alright. I'll go ahead and do stamina. Let's get that wheel fixed up. Alright. Especially since I'm going to find the Great Fairy Fountain soon anyway. With any luck, I'll be able to start taking more hits soon. I can't even see... Okay. I was going to say, I can't even see the stamina vessel. That guy's head is blocking the way. But there we go. That will do it. Boom. Stamina vessel. I almost have the next wheel completed. There we go. Boom. I think one more prayer here will do the trick. And then I can just start going through hearts all the way. You know, for some reason, I thought that was going to... restore my hearts. You know what I could do to restore my hearts and end this part is I could go back up to the Akkala Stable and I can just spend another night there, right? So here we go. We'll go back to the Jochi-iu shrine and then I'll decide the order of events in the next part from here. So I'll go back here. I'll spend the night. I'll use another one of those pony cards. Yeah, I guess I kind of wasted the first one. Oh well. That's fine. I got plenty of them from helping Addison put up those President Hudson times all those times. I imagine I'll probably get another 1 or 2. He's probably still out there setting those up somewhere. Oh man, it's still a lightning storm, really? Golly. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can get over there before the lightning strikes me. I'm gonna make it. Actually, I should get my Master Sword back out though. Let's go. Okay. If I shield surf first, let's see if I can get there faster. Quick. I gotta make it. Nope. I gotta get inside. Come on. Ah, I made it! Alright. Sometimes I like to live a little courageously, like I said earlier, huh? It's not like I wasn't scared, but I made it. Alright, so let's go ahead and spend the night. We'll go ahead and restore my hearts. There we go. A regular bed will do. And sure, I've got sleepover tickets. Let's go ahead and use a ticket. Thank you. Now is the time to actually use this, and we'll go till morning. Great. Excellent, and with any luck, the rain will stop, and then I'll have a proper exploration part next time. I suppose now is as good a time as any to do my outro. So, that wraps up this part of Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and I'd like to thank you all for watching. I hope to see you all in future videos. Yeah! Alright, So either I'll explore more of Hyrule in the next part, or I'll explore the depths in the next part, or I'll finally start putting the Great Fairy Fountain back together. In any case, that's the end of this part. So, bye-bye, humans! Whoosh! Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching my video. If you enjoyed what you saw, the best ways to support me are to click on the like button down below, and if you have any questions or feedback, please leave a comment. Viewer engagement helps my videos perform better, so anything helps. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more fun gameplay videos. I hope to see you all in the future. Bye-bye, humans! Whoosh!